Welcome to the college. Tonight you are going to hear about some of the award-winning programs for careers and pathways in our college. Your students are embarking on the post-compulsory years of their secondary education, where they will be making choices about their future. Our role is to help them make the right choices and to support them in whatever their careers and work goals are. Some of the students will be aspiring to go to university or TAFE, while others will be eager to enter the workplace, perhaps undertaking an apprenticeship or workplace traineeship. We hope that you will find out lots of information this evening, but just remember, if you're a bit confused, this is just the first step in the course counselling process.
Good evening. The breadth of educational experiences and career pathways have never been so great for our students. Carrum Downs Secondary College Senior Program is flexible and offers a wide range of choices to ensure our students achieve their pathway goals, pursue areas of interest and develop their talents. The decisions students make now in course selection in many ways directs their future career and pathway options. Students need to ask a number of questions when making informed course selection decisions. What type of career or job do I want when I leave school? What are the prerequisites to achieve this goal? Will I undertake a VCE or a Vcal? Will I include a vet in school or do a school-based apprenticeship? What subjects will I choose that will provide me with career options? To assist students to make informed decisions about career options, they should consult a range of resources available to them, some of which are the Job Guide, the Victor, the Victorian Tertiary Entrance Requirements. This resource comes out as a supplement in the Age or the Herald Sun. The VTAC Guide, which is printed each year or can be found online at vtac.edu.au. The University and TAFE handbooks that can be found on display in the Career Centre. And the Senior School Handbook. Course counselling is an ongoing process and students are advised to consult the following advisors before completing their course selection sheets. They should speak with their parents or guardians, their pastoral care teacher, their sub-school leader, the VET Vcal coordinator and the Structured Workplace Learning coordinator, and they should speak with the college career advisors.
The Victorian Certificate of Education was introduced in 1991 and is a worldwide recognised certificate. The program is highly structured and allows for direct entry into university. Homework requirements are substantial and students are required to complete extensive homework and private study outside of school hours. Assessment includes school-assessed coursework, school-assessed tasks and exams in addition to class-based activities. The results of these tasks combine to form the student's ATAR, which is used to apply directly to universities. Students who complete their VCE can go on to TAFE, apprenticeships, traineeships in addition to university. When students are choosing their subjects, it's important they choose them based on their strengths, the prerequisites they require for university entrance, and their pathway interests.
VET is Vocational Education and Training. VET provides students with the opportunity to gain nationally recognised qualifications while still at school. VET is available to all Year 10, 11 and 12 students with entry points at Year 10 and Year 11. Importantly, all VET contributes to both the Vcal, VCE and ATAR scores. VET can be delivered in a multitude of ways. In the classroom at school, at TAFE, at another school, in a workplace, online or through a school-based traineeship or apprenticeship. Regardless of the certificate enrolled in or the delivery method, all VET contributes to a Vcal or VCE certificate. Some programs have a study score. If so, there is an exam and study score out of 50, attained just like any other VCE subject. All other VET contributes to the ATAR on the basis of block credit, which is 180 hours of a Certificate 3 level course. This contributes a 10% increment, which is the average of the top 4 subjects added to the aggregate. Some of the challenges which arise in VET are that because of the practical nature or the delivery location, it needs to be delivered in a block of time. This means that some students may miss one period of another class. While all teachers at Carrum Secondary College are able to accommodate this situation, meaning they will not deliver new content or conduct assessments during this time, it is important for students to communicate clearly with their classroom teachers to ensure they stay up to date with work requirements. The following programs are available at Carrum Secondary College: Beauty, Hair, Hospitality and Fitness. VET programs offered at the college are much lower in price than available elsewhere and are delivered at convenient times during the school day. Outside of the college, any number of courses are available at Chisholm and neighbouring schools. See your pastoral care teachers for the details of all of these offerings.
Vcal is a Victorian Certificate of Applied Learning. It is suitable for students who are interested in a trade, work-based curriculum, or who do not want to go directly into university. Some say Vcal is a hands-on option for senior students, but do not be fooled, Vcal is certainly not the easy or soft option. In order to be successful in Vcal, students need to be highly organised, good communicators, willing to follow instructions and use their initiative. Most importantly, students need to be active participants and be in attendance 95% of the time. Vcal enables students to gain the literacy and numeracy skills required to become successful in gaining further education and employment. A normal week for a student studying Vcal as their primary certificate includes 3 days participating in personal development, work-related skills and literacy and numeracy, 1 day in a VET, either in school or at an external venue like a TAFE, and 1 day in a workplace. This may change depending on the individual student needs and may include a combination of school-based traineeships, additional workplace days and/or individual student projects. The personal development, literacy and numeracy outcomes may be attained through a variety of units including the VCE Englishes and Maths, other VCE subjects such as product design and technology or studio arts, or additional VET certificates. If you are interested in participating in Vcal next year, you must ensure that you successfully completed work experience this year. Enrolment in the program will not be confirmed until you and your parent agree to participating in all the components of the program, including applied learning tasks such as camps, excursions, and most importantly, structured workplace learning.
Structured workplace learning is one of the most valuable experiences a student can participate in. It provides students with a platform to apply skills learnt in the classroom in a real workplace. These skills may be trade or vocational skills, such as washing hair or using power tools, or it may be employability skills such as communication, problem solving, or self-management. Students have the opportunity to make connections to their learning, network with potential employers, and experience working life. Students may participate in structured workplace learning 1, 2, or sometimes even 3 days each week, depending on a student's individual program. This may also incorporate formal training on the job in a school-based traineeship. The base rate of pay is $5 a day, and this is most all students should expect. But for some students who have shown initiative and the ability to work independently in the past, they have earned up to $100 a day. It's always a student's responsibility to secure structured workplace learning. The college provides a range of resources to assist students to gain placement, including Year 10 Work Experience Program, Resume Writing and Job Skills Program, access to the Regional Structured Workplace Learning Coordinator, and a full-time Structured Workplace Learning Coordinator in the college. While we have a large database of local employers, as with any employment opportunity, students need to make a firm commitment to the employer to attend on time and every day of the placement. Students need to demonstrate some initiative and make the initial phone call. Ensure all forms are signed and complete the OH&S requirements before commencing. All students enrolling in Vcal must have secured a work placement before they commence the program next year.
I'm currently studying VCE with a current focus on health and fitness. I'm doing my Vcal, and then outside of school I also go to Frankston TAFE, and I'm learning to do disability for the next few years.
I'm currently studying VCE with the main focus of science.
It's my pathway into working with disabled kids for when I'm older.
I'm interested in these subjects, and these subjects will hopefully get me into a course at university where I can get a career in.
Well, initially I didn't like science, however with the help of the senior elective programs I was able to try on subjects, and I found science very interesting and something I would pursue in the future.
I chose this course because I like working with kids, and ever since I started doing placement there I've really liked it.
My plan is to do further study in the University of Melbourne, doing Bachelor of Science or Commerce with the prerequisites of Physics and Chem, and that is why I chose my pathway.
I'm not really sure at the moment, but I've chosen subjects that will hopefully get me into a course that I pursue a career in.
Where to from tonight? As a starting point, students are asked to read the handbook and talk about their choices with their parents. During pastoral care time, students should be working through their pathway plans, leading to informed course selection decisions. Everything we are going through this evening is in the senior school course handbook.